Hello, hello. Good evening. I am Lakuten, and we will continue Beacon Pines. I hope we can finish this tonight. And after that, we can do Christmas holiday. Okay, let's see. So, the only branch that we can do the difference is this one. I don't know how humming can change anything. I guess the difference, well, the song will evoke something on Granny. Let's see.
And in the stillness, he began to hum.
I forgot to do this. Up, up, yes.
After the death of his father, Luca had trouble sleeping. Each night, his mother would sit at the foot of his bed and hum a gentle melody.
Oh, okay, so it's the melody from the mother.
It was the only thing that could calm his mind. The only thing that, however briefly, could make it all seem okay. That melody pervaded every memory Luca had of his mother. Shivering in the raw snow, he began to hum it out loud.
Wait, what is pervaded? Pervaded. Be present in a parent through. Oh, okay.
Gran lowered the torch, listening closely. As recognition slowly set in, her heart sank. Those countless nights of consolation, the incomparable loss they shared together. She let the torch fall to the snow and sizzle out.
Oh,
A few steps
okay.
toward Luca was all she could bear before dropping to the snow herself. Through a flood of tears, she began to hum along, note for note. Luca lifted his head in astonishment. The last time he heard that melody was the last night he saw his mother.
How do you know? I'm so sorry, my little buckaroo. Buckaroo? The only people who call me that are my dad and your mother.
Luca blinked through blurry, watery eyes, trying to see more clearly.
Wait,
He could just make out the impression of a familiar face.
she's her mother? The
He
mother?
peered across the snowscape at the woman on her knees. Something about her was undeniably his mother, only smaller, older, changed.
Oh, is this because of the liquid? Oh, Mom? That's right, buckaroo. Mom!
Luca
Oh.
sprinted as fast as he could toward his mother. They held each other close, and the cold retreated from their bodies.
Eleanor? I thought you were gone? You should have known I would never abandon my son.
Eleanor looked down at Luca, tightening her embrace in an appeal for forgiveness.
How? You're a smart man, Joseph. I thought you'd have pieced it together by now. You were exposed. Mom, I don't understand any of this. What happened to you? Where did you go? Where did you leave me? I never left you. I was always right here, Luca. Why did you lie to me? It tore me up, Luca, but I did it to keep you safe. I thought that getting answers would help us both move on. But the more I discovered, the more I realized the danger we were in. Until perennial harvest was stopped, it was better if everyone thought I was gone. You could have trusted me. These are bad people, Luca. They won't stop until they get what they want. And they don't care who gets hurt in the process. Then, what do? We have to stop them.
Joseph slumped into the cold, wet snow.
They can't be stopped. This is too big. I tried beating them at their own game. I'm done fighting fire with fire.
For the first time in a long time, her voice felt like her own again.
No more lies. I see now. There is a better way to stop perennial harvest. The cold, hard truth.
Luca gazed down at Nuncreed with pity. He looked small. Joseph stared into the snow, as if searching it for answers.
Come on, everyone. We've got a party to crash. Who? Mr. Joseph? Oh, wow. You just give up? You don't understand. He always wins.
Chapter 9. The Devil You Know.
The devil I know.
7 months ago. Eleanor Van Horn crept down the maze of sterile hallways under perennial harvest. She stopped in front of the large steel door marked Deep Engineering.
Deep engineering.
No turning back now. She raised a trembling hand. The stolen keycard worked as promised, and the door buzzed open with mechanical efficiency. She was immediately hit with the smell of disinfectant. It was some sort of laboratory.
Oh.
In one corner was a desk covered in papers. Across the room stood a tall metal pod with hoses protruding from its base. She rushed to the desk and began shifting through the piles of papers. They were experiment reports on something called Tempus liquamen. There were dozens of them, every one stamped failed. Eleanor heard the sharp echo of footsteps approaching. She was out of time. Her eyes scanned the room, eventually landing on the strange pod. Muttering a curse under her breath, she dashed over and dove inside.
Ooh. Totally not a wise move to enter the strange pod, but yes. Can you add what this change is all about? Says the hyena. Grabbing the future by the scruff of the neck and making things happen. Change is a choice. Oh yeah, this is the same monologue. This man is a liar. Excuse me? I will not. This town has a dangerous secret and perennial harvest only exists to keep it hidden. Nonsense. They pick up the whole damn town and move it right under our noses. You aren't making any sense, dear.
Mr. Kerr addressed the crowd with a sarcastic tone.
Imagine such a thing. It's absurd and just plain impossible. They promised they could fix the fall harvest. They told us they would clean this place up. We just had to leave town for a few days. But while they had us evacuated, Mrs. Harford, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to. You're afraid of a lot of things, aren't you? You sniveling little worm. One moment. I need to grab some water. Let's go. You sniveling little worm. This is growing tiresome. A little help, please? Oh no, the red panda! Don't you all see? This festival is a sham. An excuse to have the whole town gather in one place. They are planning something awful. I don't know what, but these people are weak. Don't listen to her. She has absolutely no proof. I am the proof. I am Eleanor Van Horn.
Whispers filtered through the crowd.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Well, aren't you just sneaky as the Dickens? We all knew Valentine's fertilizer was too good to be true. And now this whole town is paying the price. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry about this disruption. My associates will take this obviously disturbed woman somewhere comfortable so that she can get the help she needs. She's not the one who's disturbed. You two-timing clown. You all know there is something wrong with this town. It was just easier to look the other way. The truth is... Huh? That's quite enough, Mr. Nuncrit.
Torment dragged on Joseph Nuncrete's face. ...
Yes, sir. Take them away. No, I want them to see this. Oh? Mr. Solomon? Ah, the ever-tempestuous Eleanor Van Horn. You've been quite a thorn in my side. Like a weed that's burrowed in where it doesn't belong. I must confess, you look dreadful.
He paused for a moment, plucking a piece of fuzz from his sweater and discarding it to the ground.
Consider yourself in rare company. You've managed to pull one over on me. It won't happen again. I knew you had some sort of plan to disrupt our little party. But alas, I expected something a bit more impressive than incoherent rambling. No matter, your failures are yours to bear. Mr. Kerr? Yes, sir. It's a shame it was cut short, but I thank you for that rousing oratory. I will take it from here. Yes, sir, of course, sir. So, why Perennial? Well, Mr. Kerr is, working for Perennial Harvest, right? Why does he in cahoot with the Valentines? You have done quality work for me, William. But you can look forward to the recompense we agreed upon.
Kerr gave a bow of deference.
Founder, you are most gracious.
Gasps rippled through the crowd.
Thankfully, we can dispense with the formalities from here on out.
Solomon pulled a glass vial from his pocket. In one smooth motion, he downed its contents. A triumphant smile grew across Solomon's lips.
You can all call me Sharper Valentine? Wait, the founder?
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Oh god.
A hushed horror gripped the crowd.
Oh.
This is a story about change.
Wait, okay, I guess that makes sense that if there is a liquid that can make you older super fast, then there is also a liquid that can make you younger. And I guess it's the same with Eleanor. The same thing happened to Sharper and people just assume that they are dead. Wow, hidden in plain sight. What? No! Ah, so you didn't see that coming? Good.
Sharper examined his new hands.
Well, this is quite the improvement. Everything looks so much smaller now. Eleanor was right about one thing. This festival was a ruse. I wanted you all to witness my glorious return with your own eyes. Why does everyone look so downtrodden? This is a celebration, people. Maybe it would help if we set the mood. Mr. Kerr, be a dear and refill the sign. Huh? Sharper Valentine Festival? What a narcissistic megalomaniac. Ha! Wonderful.
Sharper choked out a crude squawk of a laugh. Frustrated grumbles sprinkled through the crowd.
Sharper, you malicious bastard. I'm glad you're back so I can tell you to your face. You destroyed this town. We ain't gonna let you get away with it again. Sorry, this is not the time for audience participation. Some assistance, Mr. Kerr?
William Kerr gave a subtle nod to the clipboards.
You coward! Oh no. Does anyone else have something to contribute?
A helpless quiet settled over the crowd.
I thought so. Did you all truly believe you could be free of me? A town of complete and utter fools. You people should be celebrating my return. You are clearly lost without me. And that leads me nicely to my children. Daddy? I gave you both the greatest gift a parent can give. The opportunity to prove yourself in my absence. Squandered. To say I am disappointed would be an understatement. But Silent Augustus, an adult is speaking. I don't know which is worse, a son who is completely hopeless, or a daughter with such potential who inevitably lets me down. Harris, you fail me with admirable consistency. Thankfully, I was counting on it this time. Father, I have been wasting my time. My dear, what have you accomplished? I was focused on cementing our legacy. Legacy? Who needs a legacy when you can just live forever? But what about... It's alright, kiddo. I'm afraid you suffer from a complete lack of imagination. There's just no helping it. Now then, where is Joseph? You didn't take the opportunity to slip off, did you? Ah, there he is. Everyone should give him a hand. None of this would have been possible without Joseph. I think you've said enough. Nonsense! The people deserve to know how helpful and loyal you've been. I only did what I did because he left me no choice. You always had a choice, Joseph. You were simply too weak to take it. No matter. Cheer up. You're about to be rich beyond your wildest dreams. You should follow Mr. Kerr's example. When I found him, he was in a sorrier state than any of you. An aging actor, desperate to recapture his youth. He played his part and soon he'll be able to play the leading man again. Forever, in fact, if he remains loyal. That goes for all of you. Well, those who haven't already frittered away my goodwill. Beacon Pines is mine again. And I am willing to share its spoils in exchange for absolute loyalty. Are you saying William Kerr was never in charge of Perennial Harvest? Ha! You think that puff-up blatherskite could have accomplished all of this? Down, I suppose it's time for your big exclusive.
Sharper addressed the crowd with indignant pride. He'd planned this moment for so long that now, at the deed's fruition, it almost felt frivolous.
Ya ampun. This... You see? I needed a figurehead to hold things down while I orchestrated my return. Someone to misdirect, lie, and bilk this town for a spell. So I invented William Kerr. Take your bow, you've earned it.
Mr. Kerr flourished a preposterously elaborate bow.
Hiya. Patrick C. Montesquieu, thespian extraordinaire at your service. Whoa! This is the name, the one that write whatever book there is about the narcissistic. Yeah, okay. That checks out. Founder, I just want to thank you again for this opportunity. It truly was the role of a lifetime. Wait! So this Bill Kerr was a patsy the whole time? Now that your secret is out in the open, what's to stop this town from rising up against you? Oh, that's the delicious part. Fear. Thanks to our clipboards, I know what each and every person in this town fears most. And I will make those fears manifest for anyone who steps out of line. The choice is simple. I'm not afraid of you. Ha! The young hero. I've kept a keen eye on you, boy. You and your friends made a habit of disrupting my plans. What a pity. If things would have gone a bit differently, you might have had your moment of triumph. But that's fate for you. You can't do this. Oh, but I can. I have won. Never underestimate what a great man can do, given time. And now, time is my plaything. Perhaps the most expensive thing I've ever bought. But well worth it. Ha!
Sharper coughed up one final laugh and cracked his knuckles.
Enough chit chat. Let's get to work, shall we?
And so, Sharper set about remaking the town in his own image. The fertilizer factory soon reopened for business. Sales rose steadily as more and more farmers across the countryside began to swear by its miraculous properties.
Oh no.
Beacon Pines became famous, a secretive town that, for the right price, shared its gifts with all. Gifts that became more and more necessary in a world where winters grew longer and longer. The end.
Huh? What kind of ending is this?
This is wrong, but things are becoming clearer now. You can feel it, right? We can't let Sharper win. He might just be the key to this whole thing. Let's see.
Hiya. Stupid Sharper Valentine. Okay, be right back. I need to go toilet. Okay. Let's see what we can change. Oh, okay. Malice. This is when we, yeah, this is when we being caught, I guess. Okay.
There was a malice lurking behind those eyes, like a trap ready to spring. Luca felt the weight of Nuncreed's hand on his shoulder. Something wasn't right. He didn't know why, but something was telling Luca to get out of there.
I just want this all to be over. Of course, I'm sure it will all work out soon enough. I should get going. I told Roxy I'll check for Rollo at the treehouse.
Luca twisted free of Nuncreed's grasp.
Oh, good evening, Punit. I think we are reaching the good ending. Luca twisted free from Nuncreed's grasp. Of course. Luca? You know your dad and I were good friends back in the day. You can come to me with anything. Anything at all. Ha! I know better than that, mister. Let me check here. Anything? Anything? No. Oh, who is? That is too small. I know this is Solomon, but who is this? These festival decorations are a bit humdrum. Now, if I were to throw a festival, it would be a thing to behold. I agree, this is all more than a little sad. It's worse than sad. It's boring. What if we did a little something to spice things up? I'm listening. You know that festival sign waiting to be unveiled? It would be a shame if
The
someone...
two scurried off, eagerly formulating a plan.
Huh? Wow, look at those two doggo. Never trust the small doggo. This game has many endings too. True. We already uncovered lots of the endings. He looked down and muttered in a gruff voice. Mama always told me my problems would look smaller once I grew up. But my problems always seem to grow right along with me. Heavens, I sense big trouble ahead. Wow, thanks for the foreshadowing. Anything from you? No? Okay. Oh? Identify yourself, please. Nellie Moodville. I work here, now. I am unable to locate you on our staff roll. Oh, I don't officially start until tomorrow. Mr. Kerr said I could come in early tonight to get a few things done. Hold, please. Clearance authorized. Thank you. Our harvest wage. Oh, okay. Wow, what is that emote? What is the shiny emote? So blinking. What is this? New mega gems. Wow, look at this disco gem. Christmas in 2 days. I know. No, just grab. Oh yeah, better grab a lot of the sale from Steam if you have something that you want. I know some people have like the good free game apparently. Just I'm just grabbing anything that's interesting on free game, adding to library for the eventual day I play it that may or may not come. Rolo?
He aired a long holler into the woods.
Rolo! Rolo, wherever you are, I hope you're okay.
Luca felt his eyes getting heavy and plopped into the beanbag.
Love
He conceded
napping.
to its lumpy embrace. Once again, Luca found himself in a vast black expanse. This time, he knew exactly where to go. He took a single confident step forward. The world flickered and pulsed. He found himself standing in front of the frigid air of a blazing campfire. The source. He plopped down cross-legged and gazed into the cold flame, waiting. Soon enough, the fire began to die out, popping sporadically, until all that was left was a single ember. Luca stood up and dusted himself off. He plucked the glowing ember from the cold ash, examined it, and slid it into his pocket.
Oh.
A keepsake. The voice of his father spoke behind him. "You made me proud, Buckaroo." Luca turned to face him. "Dad, what is this place?" A warm grin grew across his father's face. "A place where everything that has been and everything that could be all wait together." Luca found himself staring at his father's face, trying as hard as he could to memorize every single detail.
You learned something weird today? Oh, what is it? Share it to the class, please. I want to know.
Wait? For what? Another voice spoke out as Luca's doppelganger stepped forward. "That's up to you." Without knowing why, Luca began to weep. Is any of this real? Are you real?" Luca's father bent down to smudge away a tear. "Of course. I'm as real as the part of you that misses me." Luca turned to look at the older version of himself. "And you?" The doppelganger choked back tears. "I'm as real as the part of you that's angry he's gone."
Oh. Turns out there's a boy love game about KFC Captain Sanders. I know there is like a weird KFC game. I forget if it was BL. It was is it BL? I don't remember. But yeah, I do remember there is like very weird Colonel Sanders game. Which yes, good advertisement question mark maybe.
Does that make sense? Through his tears, Luca laughed. "I think so." His father pulled him in for an embrace. "Time to go, Buckaroo."
Time to go.
Luca
Oh,
was startled from his dream by a banging on the floor.
you were traumatized. Ah, yeah, KFC is good. I like it more than McD to be honest. But yeah, that game is kinda traumatizing to be honest. Are you in
A
there?
commanding voice rumbled from below.
A commanding voice?
Just as Luca sprang to lock the entry hatch, the door knocked open.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Chapter 5. Dangers Big and Small. Luca stumbled back. He heard the rope ladder creak under significant weight. Keeping his eyes fixed on the hatch, he inched backward to the balcony. As his hand grasped the door handle, Luca froze. A large figure clumsily wriggled up through the hole.
Oh. Huh? Wait. That's a big Rollo. Stop right there, or I'll. Sis, I know it's dark and all, but I figured you'd recognize me. That's a very big Maine
The
Coon.
large figure cocked its head inquisitively.
Stop now, or I'll cover you with a baseball bat. Whoa, 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 take it easy. Luca, you need to get your eyes checked. It's me, Rollo. Nice try, but I know you aren't Rollo. You're like one of his random uncles or something. Where is he? Ha ha ha, uncle? Luca, quit messing around. It's me. If it really is you, prove it. Flaming chicken coop, Luca.
Luca's jaw dropped. He peered more closely at the man standing in front of him. Something about him was undeniably Rollo, only bigger, older, changed.
How? What happened to you? When I was running away, I ran into more people in those yellow suits. They grabbed me and dragged me away. What? Where did they take you? Don't know, they threw a bag over my head. Oh, did you know that the Maine Coon cat can grow like significantly big? So Trollo technically is realistic depiction. I saw some picture on Google. They can like carry the Maine Coon like literally bigger than baby, and all the fluff, all the feather, the fur is so looks so nice and so soft and oh, I just love cats. It was cold and smelled like a swimming pool. Oh, so like pee? I think it was an underground lab or something. They made my hands all big. Look.
Rollo proudly presented his hands to Luca.
Yeah, well, the adult fully grown can go more than half of human. True. Especially when they stretch, it's like so big. Ah, I love Maine Coon, but I don't know that maybe taking care of all the mated furs and whatnot, maybe it will be quite a pain, huh? You need to brush them often so they don't not get knotted fur and whatnot. Not to mention all the black clothes that will be ruined. So I'll 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 package. Pretty sweet, right? I mean, it wouldn't be my first pick for a superpower, but beggars can be choosers. Rolo, it wasn't just your hands. My feet too? Dang, Pa just made me new shoes. Wait, Luca, why are you so small?
Luca moved to the side and pointed Rollo to his reflection in the balcony window.
What the?
His hands shot up to his face.
Holy Toledo! Rolo, what did I do to you? They made me drink some sort of green curd. Ew! Actually, it wasn't too bad. It kinda tastes like licorice. I passed out and woke up like this. And then I sorta smashed open my cage and escaped. Whoa, you smashed open a cage? Kinda. At least I think I did. It's all a bit of a blur. They had you in a cage? Who are these people? What's licorice? I know licorice. My namesake name is different than this licorice, right? This is kinda the thing that you have used on candy, apparently. The taste is a bit peculiar, but yeah, you can found lots of this flavor on candy mostly. I don't know who did this to you, but we are gonna fix it. Fix it? This is awesome! Well, I'm just glad you are safe now. Luca, you don't need to worry about me. Sure, I got snatched, but look at it this way. I got snatched. I know where snatch people go. We may finally have a lead on what happened to your family. Maybe you're right, but this all seems dangerous. Danger! Ha!
Rollo shadowboxed a few jabs.
I'll take them all on. Oh no. the other the other unfortunate victim. Are you edible? Actually, no. I am kind of poisonous flower, so no. Sadly, this is the total opposite. I'm toxic, man. Hey fellas, what's up?
With a yelp, Rollo dove behind Luca.
Ah, take cover! Did I come at a bad time? Who the heck are you? This is Beck. Sorry, something truly bizarre just happened and I need help. I didn't know where else to go. So you are just hanging out here with your large adult friend? No, this is my buddy Rolo. Dot dot dot. This is your missing friend? One and the same. He seems a little old. I'll have you know this is a recent development. What the heck does that mean? Oh, I'm sorry. You are the one who just showed up out of nowhere. So we'll be asking the questions here. That's fair. How did you find us? Your silly little treehouse? I think you mean our silly little mission control. I hate to break it to you, but your secret path isn't so secret. And I could hear your rocket from a mile away. See, Luca, this is why we need to improve security around here. Not now, Rolo. Beck, you said something bizarre happened? Yeah, but
She shot a nervous glance at Rollo.
anything you can say around me, you can say around Rolo. This has been a weird day all around, hasn't it? Yep.
Beck's eyes narrowed.
Okay, so it all started when I made it back home. My first order of business was to try to salvage my hair. So I dyed it with some stuff from the chemistry set my mom gave me. Oh, is that why it becomes blue? Okay, just need to play it cool and hope no one's noticed. Notices what? Oh, nothing. I was just... come on, come over here and let me have a look. Oh, honey, what in the world did you do to your hair? I just kind of felt like a change. This is going to take forever to grow out. You were the one who said that change was a good thing, right? I was talking about your mother's new job. I was talking about us moving. Well, I guess I just took your lesson to heart.
Ilona tried to put on a smile.
Before I forget, I came out here to tell you that Nelly had to go into work. Tonight? Her and Mr. Kerr decided it would be good for her to get some things done before tomorrow. That Kerr guy seems like a grade A creep. Back! He is! Him and his weird cult of personality. You are not going to ruin this job for Nelly. It means too much to her. Oh, I know exactly how much it means to her. It means enough to her to exile her daughter to this podang town. This place sucks. The people are weird. You just don't know them yet. It's always cold. We are in the mountains. You'll get used to it. I can't even pick up a single decent station on the radio. It's all banjo music and farm reports. You know, I grew up in a town not that different from this one. Is that why you are better at talking to plants than people? Okay, so here's what we are gonna do. First of all, you are grounded. What? In the morning, I'll have Nelly come and see what we can do about fixing your hair. You need to look presentable for the festival. But not another peep.
She sighed, and after a moment, looked down at Beck sympathetically.
I know moving is hard, honey. But that doesn't mean you have to make yourself miserable at the time. Other people seem to have that covered for me. Oh, and if you decide to rebel by dyeing your hair more,
She flashed a sly grin and tousled Beck's hair.
I'll just shave it off for you. Think of how rebellious you will look then. Very funny. Thank you. Good night, sweetie. Good night, Mom. Wait. First of all, this town does not suck. Second, you need help because you got grounded? No. I'm sorry you got into trouble. It's my fault your hair got screwed up in the first place. Don't worry about it. I actually kinda like this look. Great, can we get back to the story now? This next part is the important bit. I have this radio I upgraded with my mom, and I was too angry to sleep. So I tried to dial in something worth listening to. Mr. Kerr, are you there? Oh, okay. She caught up the sus channel of the Red Panda. Feels bad still. Mr. Kerr? Yes, I'm busy. What is it? Apologies, I have the founder on the line. Patch him through immediately. One moment. Hello, sir. It's so nice to hear from you. Skip the pleasantries. What's your report on our new lead researcher of deep engineering? Nelly Moodwell seems to be integrating nicely. At this very moment, she is working to help us meet our deadline. She offered to work overtime before I even had the chance to suggest it. Excellent. And you have faith that she is capable of finishing the work left by her predecessor. Her work must be complete before the festival. I will make sure she stays day and night until it's accomplished. Good, you know how I feel about loose ends. Yes, sir. Once she has finished the work, we need to make a determination regarding her long-term prospects in the company. Immediately, sir? I usually have more time to fully bring people into the fold. We are in the end game, Bill. After your failures with Dr. Prescott, I can't afford to take any risks. Of course, sir. No loose ends, sir. Once she finishes the work, She will either leave the office completely committed to perennial harvest, or she won't leave at all. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Sir, if I might suggest, maybe we should delay. Just for a bit. Oh? It's just we seem to be rushing to hit this festival deadline. And rushing into things has caused some issues in the past. I see. Please understand that I just want what's best for you. I'm eternally grateful for all that you have done for me. Bill, I'll make this very clear for you. I brought you in to make things run smoothly, not to have opinions. Of course, sir. Chin up, Bill. You're only a few days away from having everything you ever dream of. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Wow. Classic. don't don't look for that redeem. I'm just putting it just for the meme, I guess. I don't know what I will do if someone redeem it. Whoa. Yeah. So just so we clear, when they say loose ends, they were talking about murder, right? Like actually killing someone. Capital murder.
Luca gave Rollo a quick elbow to the ribs.
Who is this founder? I was hoping you guys would know. Nah, as far as we know, Curry is the top banana at Perennial Harvest. He sounded scared of this founder guy. So here we have an even topper banana on the field. Almost there. Well, good luck. I'm looking forward for your future company. Thank you for the support. I genuinely really appreciate it. It's it's nice to have someone even one viewer. What the hell is my mom caught up in? Has she talked about the job much? Not really. She said she was going to come in and continue the work of someone she respected. Luca, do you think that body at the warehouse was the person Beck's mom came to replace? That would make sense. But it seems like Nelly's predecessor got loose-ended. I'm getting that impression. Okay, so we need to get your mom out of there before the festival happens. That's 2 days away. Won't she just come home after work? The creep on the radio said they were going to hold her there until then. If she's not coming out, we gotta go in and get her.
Beck flicked a large sheet of paper out of her pocket and slammed it on the floor.
Maybe this will help. You have blueprints? Well, it's really just a welcome map from my mom's PH orientation day. But it shows the layout. Sure looks like blueprints to me. Look, here's the reception area. There's a big room marked Founder's Office. It even has the exits marked. Guys! We have a deadline, we have an objective, we have blueprints. You realize what this is, right?
Rollo started to wiggle with excitement.
I think we are hasting. This is officially a haste.
Chapter 6.
This is why growing old before your mental age growing is interesting dynamic.
The heist.
Heist.
They spent the night's end huddled around that small map, formulating a plan to infiltrate the headquarters of Perennial Harvest. It would be no small feat. A modern facility equipped with all manner of technology, not to mention the swarm of clipboards that would most certainly be scattered throughout.
Oh no, do we need to fight the red panda?
By the time the sun began to peek through the car window used as a makeshift balcony door, all were in agreement. This could just work. The final day before the festival would be used to prepare. They'd need to pool every resource at their disposal, pull every favor with a thread, even enlist some unsavory characters around town with important tasks only they were suited for. Luckily, there was enough ill will and mistrust toward Perennial Harvest that alliances could be found at a bargain. Luca, Beck, and Rollo rubbed their eyes as they exited the treehouse. They hadn't slept at all that night. There was no time.
Is it like the parents will be angry at these children?
The festival was to begin in one day, and they each had their assignments.
Shake my head. Imagine not going back home just to planning a haste. Alright, quick recap. Rollo, you're gonna talk to Roxy cordially. Without her and Fitz, this whole thing could go bust. Me? Cordial is my middle name. Uh-huh. And how do you plan to explain your
He
new
waved vaguely at Rollo's sizable figure.
circumstance? But she'll be so happy I'm alive, she won't even notice.
Beck snorted an involuntary giggle.
And Beck, you're sure Ilona won't just shoot this whole thing down when she hears it? She'll listen. Once she understands the danger Nelly is in, the danger we all in, the plan will make sense. Okay. That leaves me with Geoff, then Iggy. How are you gonna persuade them? I'll think of something.
They each looked at each other with sleepy confidence and nodded.
Sleepy confidence. Oh, I love realistic description. Well, Godspeed. Imagine talking to Iggy. You're gonna go eat? Isn't this is like early? Wow, you sleeping early on the holiday? I hope you have a good night, Punit. Happy holiday! Thank you for tuning in. Ooh, we have lots of things now.
Luca tied a small magnet to the line, fishing with the law of attraction.
Let's see. Da, 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 da. Love fishing. Ooh. Where do you think the lock is for this key? Now why would we want to find that? Because then we would know the secret. Ah, that's no fun. The second we know what it unlocks, it just becomes a boring old key. Right now, this key could unlock anything. Cool! Wow, Schrodinger key.
Luca wrapped some tape around the hook. Hey, you never know.
Let's see what we can grab with this. Hmm? It's got a bunch of big words written on it. Let's see that. We regret to inform you that your application for property rights with respect to the Beacon Pines CBD and surrounding area has been rejected. Who is that for? Applicant Valentine Estate. Oh! What the? Good, good. The Valentine wants to own all of the Beacon Pines. Wow,
Luca stuck
as
a toy
expected.
stretchy hand onto the hook. Those things always get dirty anyway.
Hmm? Should we give it to Mom? She likes jewelry. That's a sweet thought, Buckaroo. But I'm not sure she'll fully appreciate a pawn bracelet.
Luca placed a sinker on the line. Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
Sinker? La 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 la. Sister, sister. Oh, misses in the bottle. Melis 80 proof whiskey. A hard liquor for a hard man. Best leave that be. Take a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around. Oh, that's a proper whiskey? I thought there is some message.
Luca wrapped a twig of thyme around the hook. Some fish have refined taste.
Sister, sister. Da, 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 da. Ooh, pocket watch. Property of Shopper Valentine. Figures, if he had his way, property of Shopper Valentine would be written on everything in this town. Should we give it back to him? He may not even want it back. The man's got a contentious relationship with time. We'll keep it here in case he ever wants to pick it up. Hello, Kuro. Good evening.
Luca tied
How
a
are
bent
you?
nail onto the
How's
line.
your day?
If all you have is a hammer,
Imagine having a nail as a bait. What we can get with a nail. Oh? Here's a photo of you and Uncle Joseph. Let me see that. Look at those two young fools. How did it end up at the bottom of the pond? Who can say? Some things are just hard to explain. I miss Uncle Joseph. How come he doesn't come fishing with us anymore? He's busy with his new job at Valentine's. What's a new job got to do with him fishing with us? It's complicated. Like I said, some things are hard to explain. Oh, imagine if we do this first before we know what, well, the betrayal. Well, that's quite a haul. Feels like a good time to pack up. Oh, just a little bit longer. If things lasted forever, they might not feel as special, huh? I guess. I'll make it a deal, Buckaroo. If you ever feel like you need to talk about anything at all, you just say, let's go fishing, and I'll know what do you mean. Like a secret password? Yep, top secret. Neat. New game recommendation, blueprints. Oh, I keep on hearing about blueprints. And I think the people say it's good, yes. I haven't checked what that game is about yet, but yes, I heard about that game a lot. Okay, I will check that later. Hello, can I talk to you? No? Okay. Oh, it's a puzzle game? Ooh, fun. I'm bad at puzzle games. Oh no, hello Mr. Red Panda. Okay, thank God I didn't need to talk to you. Undaunted, he shook his head. Over? No. Endings are merely a state of mind. This doesn't end until I give up. Wow! I admire the conviction, but can he really pull through? You go in a mansion with 45 rooms. You gotta uncover the lore. Oh? That's, yeah, the premise kinda interesting. Oh, okay, yeah, I can check that out later. Thank you for the recommendation. The longer my backlog is for next year, huh? Man, such a lots of good game that I need that I want to play. Sheesh. Hello? Are you awake? Can I wake you? You ever wondered why an agricultural company employs an army of survey takers? The clipboards? They say what is that typo? They are just trying to make us happy. Do they want to make us happy? Or just figure out what makes us happy? An important distinction. Ooh. Interesting choice of words. Smack. Oh, we can even smack the... yeah, whatever. Feel sad. The music is actually kinda chill. Oh, hi! Hey, Geoff. What can I do for ya? Well, I know how much you hate perennial harvest. Hate's a strong word. Oh, sorry. I mean, I didn't say it was the wrong word. It's okay. Gotcha. So, we're gonna break into their headquarters, and I thought you might be able to help.
Jeff wheezed out a long snicker.
Hey, hey. You see, I knew you kids were alright. Great, so you'll help?
The joy in Jeff's face drained instantly.
Not a chance. But give me one good reason I should risk my hide aiding and abetting you rascals.
Looking into the sullen eyes of his would-be accomplice, Luca blurted out the first word that came to mind.
Huh? Huh? Shit? Crook? Shit! Yeah, it's all shit. I still ain't helping. Ain't that some shit? Oh my god. Hiya!
Luca wasn't ready to give up so easily. He shouted out again.
Junk! Yeah, what of it? Sorry, I've got more junk than a king has copper. I ain't interested. Bruh, you're such a difficult customer. Crooks! God, they are all crooks. Like cockroach. Stamp one out and another comes crying around to take its place. Really? Really? Hi!
Jeff's brow perked up.
What you say? Go ahead and hide then.
Sensing some traction, Luca carried on with vigor.
Let a bunch of kids do what needs to be done. We are not afraid.
Jeff's scowl faded with a sigh.
Say what you will about all Geoff, and they all do. But you'll never hear him say I hid from nothing.
One good stomp of the foot was all Jeff needed to drive his point home.
What was it you kids needed? Some sort of disguise? I've got just the thing. And while we are at it, that crate should come in handy. This ain't gonna be free, you know? I'm thinking 5 bags of sour gobs should cover it. Put it on my tab.
Luca offered out his open hand to seal the deal. With a firm and dusty grip, Jeff reciprocated.
Done. Swing by first thing in the morning. Wow. Nice having a business with you. Okay, where can we find the bully? Maybe in the forest? The last time we found them is in the forest, but... Oh yeah. Hello? Wow. Hey, Tish! Look who it is. Luca, are you here to try to tickle us to death again? Look, just hear me out.
Iggy raised an eyebrow suspiciously.
We're listening. Iggy, I know we've both been giant bags of shit to each other.
Iggy gave a reluctant shrug.
You're not wrong. But lately, life has been kinda hard, you know? Hard? Yeah, well, life's always hard. Get over it. We ain't interested. Bruh. Oh my goodness.
Luca knew they'd need Iggy and Tish to pull this off. He tried again.
Okay.
Iggy gave a
Crook. Bruh. Okay.
Iggy gave a Iggy considered the point.
Things have been weird around here. So I'm offering a trust and asking for your help. What if I say we break our hostilities, at least for now? We do like breaking things. Even if a trust means less breaking things. What if I told you there was a way to have a trust and break stuff? Go on. I need you to cause a distraction so I can sneak into Perennial Harvest
A
headquarters.
wild-eyed grin spread across Iggy's face.
My, Luca Funhorn! I am impressed. And after this is all done, maybe you and Tish can come hang out at Treehouse sometime.
Iggy glanced over to Tish, who nodded in agreement.
Fine. But not because we wanna see your crappy treehouse. We just like to cause chaos.
With a quick nod, Luca was off.
Wow. Did you hear that, Tish?
Iggy gazed up at Tish with a smile.
He invited us to hang out at the
A single
treehouse.
tear ran down Tish's cheek.
Oh, I never expected this day to come. Oh, you can talk. I thought you were gonna say yup, 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 yup. How wonderful. Oh, I just want
Chapter
to
7.
have friends. Huh?
Into the hive. A good heist requires preparation. And thorough preparation takes time. Something they had precious little of. So far, everything was in order. Jeff, Iggy, and Tish all agreed to do their part. Beck radioed Luca that night with a simple and covert message. We are locked and loaded on my end. And Rollo, after a lengthy confession, managed to persuade Roxy and Fitz to help. He stowed away in mission control for the night to avoid attracting attention. Rollo, being uniquely suited for the role, would be the first to breach Perennial Harvest. The outfit provided by Jeff wasn't perfect, but a convincing disguise is 10% wardrobe, 90% confidence.
Wow, what a word to live by.
Rollo took a few vigorous breaths and shook out his arms.
Just stay calm, Rollo. You can do this. Oh my. Got your delivery here? Delivery? I don't have anything in my notes about a delivery. One moment. I'm so sorry, but there is no delivery scheduled for this morning. Right.
He had to think quick.
That's because this goes directly to the founder. He asked that it be kept secret.
Rollo sighed, adjusting his tool belt.
You know how the founder can be. ... I suppose we can leave this one off the records. Wow! We are in! Our harvest awaits and
With a
such.
stroke of his mustache, Rollo proceeded into the Perennial Harvest headquarters.
Our harvest awaits. Package here for the founder. Oh, I didn't hear anything about... Yeah, this is a need to know kind of thing. I'll just check.
He stammered and flipped through the pages of his clipboard.
This goes directly to the founder. I don't have time to fill you in. Oh, I see. If you could just complete this form.
Rollo interrupted with urgency in his voice.
Every time with the forms. Look, if you want to explain to the founder why I'm late, well, it's your funeral. I'm sorry. What did you say your name was again?
Rollo panicked.
Our harvest awaits. Sir? That's a restricted area. Excuse me, sir. Our harvest awaits. Ready to light this candle, Tish? Yep. Suck on this perennial ham feast. Whee! What was that?
Distraction was enough for Rollo to regain his confidence.
Just open the damn door. I've got a job to do.
The board fumbled around in a frenzy.
I should check on that noise. Oh, come on! Just bust me in already. Okay. Phew! That was close. Our harvest awaits? Hey, I figure. When in doubt, stick with the classics. Well, that was a close one. But you pulled it off. Nice work, Rollo. Alright, everyone knows what to do? Yep, deep engineering is to the north. I'll go with Beck. In case he needs some muscle. I'll head east to the founder's office. You two be safe. Thankfully we have no CCTV, I guess. Ooh, we have water. That's odd. There's not even any cups for the water. Oh, never mind. So realistic. We didn't even see we cannot even see the blueprint. What the hell? A hallway to nowhere. What's going on here? Oh my goodness. Huh? Oh, Solomon?
Solomon stopped in his tracks.
Luca? What are you doing here? It's a long story. Are you okay?
A veneer of confusion flashed across Solomon's face. His words rushed out dramatically.
No, I am most certainly not okay. Some strange people grabbed me and... Were they in hazmat suits? Yes, how did you know? They brought me here and locked me up, and when they were distracted, I ran. Dang, okay, you should stick with me. We've got a plan.
Solomon's facade briefly faltered.
We? Yeah, Rollo and Beck are headed to deep engineering. Thank heavens you found me. We've got to get out of here. We can't leave just yet. But they'll catch us again. I've gotta do something first. When you were running, did you happen to see a door marked Founder? Founder? Why are you looking for him? Ah, Luca, please figure it out. Why do this child know about the father and about him? I'm not. I just need to get into that office. Now that you mention it, I do think I saw a door that said founder. It was just down this way.
Luca happened to notice a plaque above the door.
Office of the founder. Knocking comes with consequence. Oh, here it is. So it is. It's pretty lucky that I ran into you, or else I might have missed it. Truly fortunate.
Luca tried the handle.
Locked.
Solomon leaned forward to examine the mechanism.
Regrettably, it seems to be some sort of electric lock. I don't see how we could possibly defeat a lock like
Luca
that.
smiled and looked at his watch.
Let's just wait a minute. Oh my god. I don't know what sort of funny business you are up to, but I like it.
She mimed a quick hat tip and ambled off with a whistle.
Wow. Howdy. Good afternoon.
The light on the keypad changed from red to green.
How did you do that? It's good to have friends. Quick, let's get inside before someone spots us. Wow, Luca, please
switched
be
on his
safe.
walkie-talkie.
Rollo, I'm in. As expected, there's a control panel. Great timing. We are stuck at a locked door number 24601. Need you to get us through. What if someone catches us? We should get out of here. I'm not leaving my friends, Solomon.
On the computer screen, a green cursor blinked in a password field.
Surely you don't have a way to get around the password.
Luca picked out his best guess. Underground secrets. The screen blinked to life. Columns of green numbers glowed on a black background.
How did you just guess that? Oh, is this absurd password Rollo heard when he was down here before? It's funny how someone arrogant enough to call themselves the founder uses such a basic password. Or they were thinking several moves ahead, not expecting anyone to guess something so simple. These villain types always end up outsmarting themselves.
Solomon's jaw clenched into a half smile.
Your powers of deduction are as impressive as your luck.
Luca quickly scanned the columns for number 24601.
Rollo, I think this should do it. Bingo bango, doors open. Luca, you never fail to impress. What is that slippery loud even doing down here? We have a friend whose mom is in trouble. We are here to get her out. I see. Okay, Luca, I think we are close. The next door marked 13806.
Once again, Luca scrutinized the numbers on the screen. In that moment of distraction, Solomon reached forward and pressed a large red button.
Oh no. Maybe this one opens the lock. Crap! We've got company. Luca, must go faster. One sec, I can't think with all this
He
noise.
quickly skimmed the screen with his finger.
Here it is, 13806. Go, go, go. Curse these fumbling hands. My apologies, Luca. Don't beat yourself up. I know you were just trying to help. Oh no, the red panda. Oh man, no water cups. Rollo! Why they keep mentioning about the water cups? Rollo, are you okay? Rollo, come in.
Mr. Kerr approached with a sneer and spoke into his walkie-talkie.
You can turn off the alarms. They are
With
trapped.
self-satisfaction, he called into the hallway.
That, my dears, is a dead end. Nowhere to run. Oh no! Rollo, where are you? Are you okay? Yeah, I think we lost them. Making our way back to Nelly's office. Okay, you two rebel rosers are coming with us. Nope. Oh, make a break for it. Whee! Did that little shit just kick me? It's literally the same thing that Luca does to Roxy. Wow, what a payback. Don't just stand there. After them. Okay, I think that worked. Roxy and Fitz have them on a wild goose chase. I am having trouble following what just happened. Like I said, it's good to have friends. Rollo, how long do you think Roxy can distract them? How long can Roxy keep someone so pissed off they can't see straight? Let's just say we've got time. Entering Nelly's office now. Mom! Oh, honey, what did you do to your hair? I thought you'd be happy. I finally used the young chemist lab kit. You sure have a knack of making me incredibly proud in the most frustrating ways. We need to get you out of here. We? Who is your adult friend? Oh, I am not an adult. Ever heard of a growth spurt? I've had more of a growth spur. No, that's not possible.
Nelly leaned over to examine his teeth.
Substantial bending on the enamel of the molars consistent with the tempus liquamen exposure. Is that what you call the gunk they forced me to drink? You drank it? Oh no! They told me it was only being tested on plants. Oh, Beck, sweetie, I promise I didn't know. Mom, what the hell is going on at this place? I was brought here to work on the discovery of a lifetime. A novel chemical compound was discovered under the beacon pines in a wellspring they called the Source. They named it Tempus Liquamine. It pulls energy from its surroundings in order to fundamentally alter matter's relationship to time. It was the secret to Valentine's fertilizer. They harvested the source, infusing small amounts of Tempus liquamine into the product. It worked wonders, drastically accelerating plant growth. Crops would be ready to harvest in a fraction of the time. But it led to complications. The fall harvest! The perennial harvest came in to clean up the mess, to succeed where Valentine failed. But Tempus liquamine is rebellious. Rebellious? You can think of it as manifestation of change itself. It's volatile by its very nature. So the more you try to force it to do a specific thing, the more it resists. Yes, I can relate to that. My role was to finish the work of my predecessor, Dr. Prescott, harnessing Tempus liquamine to reliably manipulate an organism age. Just imagine how many people we could feed. Mr. Kerr was very insistent that we achieve a successful result before today's festival. But you didn't, right?
Nellie sighed.
You know how much I love a good puzzle. I poured myself into the problem. It wasn't long until I discovered oddities in Dr. Prescott's notes. Oddities? They contain obvious errors, mistakes that someone of his reputation would never make. So I fixed them and now I get to replace my entire wardrobe. I really am truly sorry. Man, those clothes were all hands me down anyway. It sounds like Dr. Prescott figured it out, got cold feet, and intentionally sabotaged his own work. I had considered that possibility. I sent a letter asking him to clarify his thinking. Mom, Dr. Prescott is dead. Carl had him killed. What? I overheard them talking about it on the radio. It's why we gotta get you out of here. I just... like now. Wait, the file. I finally solved the chemical equation allowing direct control of aging. Mr. Kerr picked it up just before you came. All the more reason we gotta hightail it. Luca, we've got Dr. Motville heading your way now. Roger that, be careful. Alright, everything's on track. And what is your plan for escape? We'll go over everything when they get here. In the meantime, maybe we can dig up some more info. Hiya. Melisate proof whiskey. A hard drink for a hard man. Well, we just fished this bottle. Well, even his alcohol is arrogant.
Solomon muttered inaudibly.
I shall just smother you right now. What's that? I said I shouldn't bother you right now. Don't be silly, you're no bother at all. Let's see what else this bad boy has on it. Security system, time card logs, payroll. You know, for being so evil, this guy sure is boring.
Solomon once again muttered under his breath.
Just you wait. Huh? Oh, nothing.
Luca tugged on each of the cabinets.
Dang, this must be the good stuff. They're all locked. Perhaps he's not as careless as you suspected. It looks like the founder was helping Kerr plan the festival. Why would such a secretive leader be obsessed with the party? Only time will tell.
Luca held his hand up to the ashtray.
Still warm. He must have been in here recently. I wonder... I wonder... I'm really sorry you got dragged into this mess, Solomon. You needn't worry about me. Well, I feel bad either way. We're gonna get you out of this, I
With a
promise.
subtle, quivering lip, a smile crawled across Solomon's face. They heard the trampling of frantic footsteps from the hallway.
Lock it, lock it, lock it! Locked. That was close. When we left Nellie's office, it was swarming with clipboards. We barely got away. Did they follow you? Rolo? Before we start tossing blame around, is it possible someone ordered a pizza? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Definitely not pizza. What now? Don't look at me. I'm officially retiring from the hasting business. We are so sorry for the inconvenience. We just have a few quick questions. Just let me think. Can someone watch the door? Of course. Oh no. Everyone else huddle up. Oops. I think this little caper has gone on long enough. Solomon, no! Hush now, child. The adults are speaking. Dr. Motville, a brief reintroduction is in order. We've never met in person, but we have corresponded. You see, it was I who hired you. Solomon, the pathetic orphan child. The powerful and enigmatic founder. Sharper, the fallen progenitor who created this town. Perennial harvest, Valentine fertilizer. All connected by a single thread, yours truly. But that's...
Her eyes searched the floor in thought. Solomon watched eagerly, waiting for the flicker of epiphany. With a sickened look, she peered into his soul.
Ha! Yes, now you've got it. Tempus liquor mine, you discovered how to reverse the process.
Solomon clapped with genuine delight.
Very good, Dr. Motville, very good. Though the discovery wasn't intentional.
Solomon glanced down, examining his youthful form.
And the effects went a little too far for my taste. That's why you needed me to finish Dr. Prescott's work, which you did admirably. Mr. Kerr, the file,
Kerr
please.
presented it with a theatrical twirl of the hand.
May I present to you the eighth wonder
Before
of
he
the...
could finish, Rollo snatched the vial from Kerr's palm.
Wow! Amazing. Wow, this stuff sounds pretty valuable. Be careful, you fool! You have no idea what you have in your hand. Actually, we do. We just did a whole evil villain monologue thingy about it.
Rollo casually tossed the vial to Luca.
Gosh, maybe I'll have a taste.
Luca jiggled the vial mockingly.
Seize him! Luca, over here! Move another inch and I smash
She
it.
held it tightly behind her back. Solomon sighed, speaking in crisp, measured syllables.
You have no plan. I'll smash it, I swear. Fine, risk killing us all. Or, if you're lucky, nothing happens. Then what? We capture you and grant you much less
He
leniency.
pursed his lips with feigned sincerity.
But I give you my word, if you hand it over now, none of you will be harmed.
A deep uncertainty washed over Beck.
You're a smart girl, Beck. But there's no shame in being outwitted by someone smarter than you. We both know there is only one way this ends.
She looked to Nellie shakily. With a dispirited nod, Nellie sighed in defeat. Beck slowly approached Solomon.
That's a good girl. Beck, don't do it. We can't trust that jerk. I'm sorry, he's right.
With apprehension, Beck conceded. Solomon pocketed the vial and brushed off his shoulder with a sharp flick.
Mr. Kerr, you have allowed yourself to be humiliated by a group of children. Report to my office tomorrow for a performance review.
The blood drained from Kerr's face.
Of course, sir. But first, you have a speech to make. Throw it out there and give me the introduction I deserve. And don't forget to smile. Yes, sir. And to think all of this is thanks to the efforts of Mr. Van Horn. I don't understand. How is this all because of me? Ha! I said Mr. Van Horn, silly child. Dr. Walt Van Horn. Your father was always a thorn in my side. I offered him an opportunity to be a part of something great, but the fool was blinded by righteousness. He even broke into my laboratory in an attempt to sabotage my work.
Solomon shook his head with gratification.
But the universe has a funny way of correcting course. By meddling with a force he didn't understand, Walt showed me its true potential. As fate would have it, Luca, your father's dying act was to grant me eternal
A
life.
muffled applause resonated faintly through the walls.
Well, that's my cue. After the festivities and my subsequent ascension, I will return to deal with you all. Until then, I suggest you use this time to reflect on the magnitude of your failure. You three keep paws outside the door. Hiya. Well, crap.
Nellie was staring at the floor, deep in thought.
Sorry, Luca. Give me a minute to calm my mind. Hey, I'm sorry, Luca. I did what I had to do. I know, it's just we were so close. I got the feeling that eventually Solomon will get what's coming to him. Time wounds all heals. Well, time seems like less of an issue for him now. I can't believe Beck sold us out like that. I'm not sure she had any other choice. So what now? What's the plan? I don't have one. Of course you do. You always have a plan. Rollo, you just need some time. Rollo, it's over. We lost. Luca, there is something you should know. After Mr. Kerr locked me in that office, I had nothing but time and curiosity. I poked around a bit, hoping to find a means to escape, but I found something else. A note hidden in a false drawer. What sort of note? Dr. Prescott must have sensed his time at Perennial Harvest was growing short. So he left behind a letter with the hope it would be found by his successor. It was a confession of sorts. He left it for me, but its contents? Luca, I think they were meant for you. Why? What did it say? It was about an incident with your mother. Dr. Prescott found her in his lab with a stolen keycard. There was an accident. She had been exposed to extreme amounts of Tempus
The
liquamine.
color dropped from Luca's face.
Did she... is she? She survived. Dr. Prescott decided to help her recover. He no longer trusted Perennial Harvest, so he kept her whereabouts a secret. Over time, your mother led him to reconsider the purpose of scientific discovery. Science is often at the vanguard of change, but that doesn't mean it's always right. He realized that no one should have control over something as powerful as time itself. I now believe that's why he began to intentionally sabotage his own work, and it cost him his life. That's a reasonable conclusion.
Luca was overwhelmed with emotion.
But if she's alive, where has she been? Where is she now? Oh god.
A sudden explosion sounded from the hull. Chapter 8. Comeuppance. Ears still ringing, Gran picked herself up off the ground.
Gran?
Through the dust and smoke, she looked over to see Mrs. Fratelli helping Hiram Tolliver to his feet. She'd had to beg, borrow, and steal to acquire those explosives. How many nights had she spent visualizing how she'd use them to make things right? And now, her one shot at destroying the source, that damned hole that swallowed so much of her life, was gone.
Oh!
Traded for this jagged hole in a wall and a foolhardy shot at rescuing Rollo.
Oh, I mean, it's good thing for us because we know that if she exploding the source instead, it will be disaster.
With Fratelli and Tolliver at her side, she stepped through. It was a strange feeling. The last time she'd stalked this maze of hallways, it was in a different body. They quickly rounded a corner to find a group of clipboards guarding a door. Something worth guarding is probably something worth seeing. She leapt forward, brandishing her cane. If her last chance at vengeance for things lost was truly gone, she would just have to fight to keep what she still had.
Gran, what are you doing here? Luca, what are you doing here? We are here to save Nelly. We are here to save Rollo. Hey, Mrs. Lucas Gran. That's awful nice of you. But I'm fine. Oh no, what did they... Gran, there is no time to explain. We have to go now. Come on, everyone. We've got a party to crash.
They made their way out from deep within Perennial Harvest, just as Solomon finished up his speech. Solomon pulled a glass vial from his pocket.
We gotta stop him.
In one smooth motion, he downed its contents. A triumphant smile grew across Solomon's lips.
Oh no. No. Well, I guess that's it. We lost. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Oh?
With a mischievous look, Beck elbowed Luca. Remember when I had the vial behind my back?
I made a tweak his water potion with a little change.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little change.
Like pocket change? You're unlucky, Penny. Oh, she put the penny inside the chemical? Yeah, I plopped it in the fire when no one was looking. What's that going to do? No idea. That's the beauty of science. Now we observe. You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Hello, good morning, Coffee. How are you? Holy crap, he's a baby. Oh, we got the Benjamin Button? Oh no. Yeah, but he's still sharper, right? What he was no longer matters. This is an innocent child. I apologize for all the harm my father has caused you?
Eris awkwardly cradled the squirming child. She looked to her brother, her voice shaking with uncertainty.
Augustus, what do we... We do what volunteers always do. What must be done. I'll hurry home and prepare a crib for father, a young sharper. That would be a great help. Thank
She
you.
looked back down at the infant with equal parts kindness and terror in her eyes. With a shake of her head, Eris addressed the crowd with a stern scowl.
Okay, everyone, the show is over. You may leave now.
Epilogue.
What do you mean epilogue? How the people just accept it just as it like that is?
Beacon Pines' coldest summer on record came and went without much fanfare. Folks shared what they had, and none were left wanting. The new school year was ushered in by the falling leaves of autumn. After everything Luca, Rollo, and Beck had been through, middle school was bearable. The chill of winter didn't seem to bother people much. They kindled a hope for a better future in their hearts. When spring arrived, farmers planted their crops with a sense of joy and optimism. And as the dawn of the first day of summer came again, its light slowly spread through the shallow valley. It crept over the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, and came to rest on a young boy sleeping at dawn, his mind at peace, knowing he is here for a reason.
Why we keep on wearing sweater in the summer? Rollo, are you up yet? Roger that. It's a beautiful day at Mission Control. You gonna swing by? Be there in a minute. Wait, yeah, so the mother and Rollo is still in the big adult form,
Over
right?
time, Eleanor began moving Walt's old things out of the closet and into storage.
Okay.
Eleanor had moved back into her bedroom, and now that she wasn't sneaking out late, she even slept there most nights.
Oh, okay. Hiya. Good ending? Question mark. Oh, hi. Hello, mother. Mom, I'm ready to go now. You go on without me. I'll meet you there. I've got a batch of jam to finish jarring. It's funny. I only started making jam as a way to send messages without anyone noticing. But now I enjoy it. Love making jam. Ah. Oh, we cannot open the fridge. Okay. Anything else here? No. Wait. Oh, the tombstone, the headstone is gone. Did they move it back to the original? I hear you and Rollo have big plans for that little treehouse. Yeah, it started getting crowded after we revoked the max capacity one Rollo, one Luca rule. So we decided to expand. But at least we've got some help with that. How's the internship at Nelly and Ilona's shop going? It's been great. I'm hoping it helps me get into the School of Agriculture up at state. Also, Nelly said she'd write a letter of recommendation, which would be huge. I just can't help but worry about leaving Rollo. He's grown up so fast, but he's still my little brother. Yeah, he had a heck of a growth spurt. I just mean ground literally. This morning he was up and finished his course before I even had breakfast. Well, some of that might be his excitement about the treehouse renovations. Don't tell him this, cause it will go to his head, but I'm really proud of that little punk. I'm sure he feels the same way, but he's just too damn proud to tell you. I know. Brother, sister, classic. Oh, hello, Mr. Mayor. Hey, Gus, how's the tree planting going? Couldn't be better. I'm so grateful to Ilona and Nelly for letting me help. I just wasn't built to be a mayor. Too much bureaucracy. Oh, wait, the red panda just switched sides? Gus, we finished cleaning up the sidewalks. What's
When
next?
Perennial Harvest collapsed, most of the clipboards skipped town. But some stuck around and dedicated themselves to making things right.
Ooh. Anyone with a knack for art can help paint the new offices. You can count on us. Well, it looks like you really found your calling. I never really felt comfortable telling people what to do. Now, this right here, this is something I can be proud of. Aww. That's nice. Okay, check later. How's the napping this morning? The most underrated part of a good nap is the view. And the view's getting greener every day. Nice. I see you decided on a name. Yep, we had to clear out all the old stuff before putting on the final touch. Slow and Dirty Harvest is now official. I like it. It was actually Nelly's idea. There's still a lot of work to do, and the name serves as a reminder. Just because progress is important doesn't mean change should happen fast. In fact, I've learned that the more you care about something, the more important it is to take things slow. Our motto is go slow and fix things. I'm into that. I'm in, sister. Okay. No need dilly-dally. Also look at this clear water. Wow. Imagine having clear water. Do you get any fish? Luca, get this. I managed to reel in an actual fish this morning. Seriously? Yeah, and honest to goodness. Flip-flopping, swimming, fish. I don't think I've ever caught an actual fish here. Been at least 7 years since I've caught one. I'd say it's a good omen. What do you do with the fish? Oh, I release it back into the pond. I'm hoping to catch it again tomorrow. Huh? Okay. A little higher? Yep. Little lower? Yep. Okay. Little higher? Yep. I'm telling ya, the angle isn't the issue. We need more power to the radio. Look out, there you are. Would you tell him it's not the angle? Hey, I am not in charge of antenna redesign. Fine, fine. Iggy, just don't do anything drastic until we get back. Who, me? Tish, you're in charge while I'm gone. Yep. They'll be fine, right? It will be fine. If we really want mission control to turn into something bigger and better, we have to loosen our grip a bit. Ah, you're right. Lead the way. Wait, brother. I just want to click things. Uh, uh. Oh, okay. Oh, hello, Miss Harris. Young Mr. Van Horn. How's little Solomon Sharper doing? Young Sharper seems to enjoy nature more than I am. So we do a lot of strolling these days. Has he, you know, attempted to crawl out his crib and plot world domination? Yeah. Thankfully, no. I spoke at length with Dr. Moodwell, and she feels that Sharper's infant mind was not developed enough to retain his previous memories. For all intents and purposes, the child is unmolded clay. Let's hope he is a little nicer the second time around. That is the objective, yes. But really, all I can do is try and hope. Two activities I am endeavoring to find less distasteful. Well, I think you are doing a great job. And the whole town is ready to help out however we can. I can't wait to teach him to throw a baseball.
Eris did her best to ignore the tears welling in her eyes.
Oh, that would be acceptable. Oh, what's today's news that needs knowing? I'll give you tomorrow's headline. Today, our old friend Patrick C. Montesquieu, aka William Kerr, has performed a stirring rendition of the Iceman Comet at the State Correctional Facility. I hear there wasn't a dry eye in the house. Well, I guess he has plenty of time to work on his craft. Wow. I'm glad you swung by. More follow-up questions for your story? Nope, I got everything I need. Thanks again for that. I sent a draft of the story to a reporter in Capital City, and they offered me an internship. Of course they did. You're an amazing reporter. I don't know about all that. A story about a phony corporation that picked up an entire town of people and moved them to cover a massive illegal mine shaft full of incredibly hazardous chemicals. So the rest itself, if you think about it. Just don't forget us when you become a fancy big city reporter. Capital City isn't that far away. I am gonna have to come back from time to time to check in and see what sort of new trouble you have gotten yourself into. Sorry to disappoint, but my adventuring days are over. Ha! We both know that's not true. What makes you say that? Call it a reporter's intuition. Wow, a sequel hook? Oh, hey!
Luca squinted at the faded photo of memories of that day came flooding back.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, this is... Oh my goodness. This becomes much uh, more. Okay. Let's finish this mini game. Good afternoon, Mr. Tollive. Ah, sure. Sorry, these allergies have been killing me. Haven't been able to smell out a thing all day. I almost sold Miss Hatch a gallon of spoiled milk this morning. Got anything to help clear out these darn sinuses? Whatever it takes, I just want to be able to smell again. Huh? Oh, can I ask for hint? Owl, sir, wish? Can I talk to you? No? Why, yeah. Bruh. Okay, fine. Okay. What the? What is the what? I guess, yeah. Chili? What the heck? Sure. Let's try this. Maybe this will clear sinuses? Not right? I'll need something a little spicier, I'm afraid. Oh, spicier? Okay. Spicy. Okay, so this and this. Let me burn your mouth. I call this one a code for the common cold. Ah, oh my, that's spicy and stinky. I'm sorry, I'll try again. No, don't you see what this means? I can smell again. Looks like your father isn't the only doctor in the family. Hey, Miss Hatch, what can I get to you? Oh, I'm not terribly hungry. Something snack sized, if you could. Wow. All the order become more fake. Snack size. Small. Small. Is this small enough? I call it the novella. Lovely. Nice. This just in. Last chance diner overrun by gremlins. I'm not a gremlin, I'm Luca.
Mr. Wilder adjusted his monocle jokingly.
I stand corrected. In that case, would you believe I have a craving for a burger? You've come to the right place. Indeed. I'll have a nice juicy burger topped with onion. Okay. Hmm. Here you go. I call it the wild, the wilder. You know I love a good villain. Many thanks. If it isn't little Luca. Hi, Uncle Noncrit. How come you haven't been around the house lately? Well, your dad and I had a little disagreement, is all. How is he doing? Has he mentioned me? Not really. He's been busy lately. Sometimes he doesn't come home from work before bedtime. Is that so? Well, tell him I'm thinking of him. You seem sad. Nonsense. What can I get you for lunch? Fact of the matter is, I don't have much of an appetite right now. But Uncle Noncrit, you gotta eat. I'll make you something special that will cheer you up. Something special? Hmm? Do we want to make it like what the big? Smile? I call it! The chair's looking at you, kid. One burger with a side of good vibes. Oh, Luca, you sweet boy.
Mr. Nuncreed reached down and patted Luca's shoulder with an enormous hand.
You got a lot of your daddy in you, you don't ya? I guess so. Run along. I'll do my best to clean my plate. Listen well, child. I am only to say this once. I require a well-done burger. Got it? When I say well done, I mean it. Well done, no problem. I feel you aren't grasping my request. I want the burger charred beyond recognition. I want it bitter and black. One burnt burger coming up. And top it with the most expensive thing you have. Huh? I don't have a right to give the biggest burger? Yeah. That's the only way to serve the customer. Hi, Kashi. Good morning. The most expensive. What is the most? Huh? This? I don't know what expensive. Oh, I guess. May I present the royal bird? I can hardly believe it. You've done well. Mrs. Fratelli had caviar's test back there. Oh, that's caviar. Oh, no wonder it's under the lavish option. The woman is full of surprises. Very good. This will suffice. Wow, imagine eating caviar on a burger. Wow. I have a coupon here for one free burger. What will it be? Well, I have a lot of mouths to feed. So give me the biggest burger you have. They must eat a lot, ma. You have no idea. Oh, and I throw some lettuce on top. Ooh. More big burger coming up. I call it. The too much is never enough. This should keep them at bay. Thank you. Alrighty. It looks like we've got everything we need. Let's get to feeding these folks. Oh, I already fed everyone. You made all the food yourself? What on earth did you put on the burgers? I just used what was lying around. Oh dear, that can't be good. Thanks again, Luca. Best burger I ever ate. Surprisingly competent. Everyone seems happy. You really are a remarkable boy, aren't you? Imagine having a kid with the talent. I cannot talk to the red panda! What the heck? Oh no. Hiya.
Mrs. Fratelli glowed with a carefree smile.
Is that your suitcase? That is 2 weeks of unencumbered tranquility. Excuse me? Would you be so kind as to take my order? 2 weeks of sand, margaritas, and forgotten obligations. Excuse me? I'd love to place an order.
Mrs. Fratelli sighed with a zen-like calm.
Just as soon as the lunch rush ends, I'll be a feather on the wind. You're going on vacation? For the first time in years. And I've got you and your mom to thank. Why's that? She didn't tell you yet? You two are gonna fill in for me at the diner while I'm gone. Oh? I am? just like old times. It's fine, I'll wait. Oh, my poor red panda. If only I can serve you right now. He looked to his friends with a thankful smile. After everything that could have gone wrong, everything that did go wrong, we made it. The end.
Closing her eyes, Miss Hatch took a deep, relaxing breath.
Oh, hello, Luca. How are you? Really good, actually. That's wonderful. Did I miss anything? I think you're pretty much up to speed. Imagine doesn't know everything that's going on because you are too deep in the book. Luca, can I interest you in a delicious
He
apple?
playfully waggled an apple.
No thanks, just saying hello. Well, hello then. Mind telling your mom we need a new crate of jam? Already? It's funny, I used to hide this stuff in the back, terrified that someone would find out about our secret messages. Now everyone wants to get their hands on Eleanor Funhorn's famous spy jam. Hey Luca, can you tell Roxy I'll be free in an hour? Sure thing. My dad's making me stock the shelves for the summer. He said it builds character. I think he meant to say it builds colossus. Builds character? Yeah, it builds something, alright. Wow, back for seconds? If it's not too much trouble. For the longest time, I didn't understand the appeal of ice cream. It serves no purpose, other than to be briefly enjoyed and then it's gone. But it's pretty tasty while it lasts. I'm inclined to agree. True. Everybody loves ice cream. Oh, the museum is gone now. Wow. Understandable. Back to smirking the watermelon. Oh. Luca, do you want a biscotti? On the house? I don't really have time. Sariel, you gotta come and see this. I finally did it. I pulled the perfect espresso. Oh, Lumi. If I didn't know better, I would think you're proud of something. Poof, as if I know it's too late. You are now officially a person that cares. Wow, character development. Oh, the statue is still here though. Yeah, I guess it's fine.
Over the school year, Kato and Bert had become close friends.
But did you know that when they covered up the source, they found a new species of fungus? Yep, and they are studying it in the new labs. Did you know that Pecan Pines is now the smallest town in the county? Yep, close to the population before perennial harvest moved in.
It typically went on like this for quite some time.
Oh, wow. What a bunch of nerds. I can't believe it's over. Yeah, the town's really starting to turn a new leaf. The town? I was talking about Hank Atomic. I just finished the last issue. How was it? As great as always. Hank finally returned to Earth. But I just feel weird now. Weird? Can it be cool? It just means you are ready for something new. Any suggestions? You could ask Miss Hatch about what she's always reading. She seems to really enjoy it. Huh, maybe I'll do that.
peeked over Piper's shoulder, laid stealthily inside a large volume of mathematics, was the first issue of Hank Atomic.
Piper, are you reading Hang Atomic? Do you mind not telling anyone? I've kinda got a reputation to uphold. Oh, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Just about every kid in town reads Hang Atomic. Honestly, I'm excited for you. What I'd give to start over fresh. To experience it again for the first time. I guess that's the downside of finishing something nice. At least now I can enjoy it again through you. Promise to tell me about it as you go? Sure thing. Oh, I love that too. I love listening to people when they starting something new that I love about. Hey, I'm Mr. Non-Korean. I'm gonna go see my dad in a bit. Did you want to come with? Even after everything I did, you'd
Mr.
still...
Nuncreed shook his head.
You really are your father's son, aren't you? I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Well, you're always invited. I bet he'd love to hear from you. I'll visit Walt in my own time. You run along now. Oh, what is... Huh? Oh, is this bunny? What is this bunny doing here?
With perennial harvest gone, the transportation tubes were left unused.
Come on, come on! No one is too big, no one is too small for Geo's wild ride.
Maybe not completely unused.
Oh, I see. Then what? Just one piece of candy for the ride of your life. Who's next? Me. Okay. Guess what? Yesterday I saw a Dynasties Titus. And that's good? It's great! I haven't spotted one of those in years. At this rate, Beacon Pines is gonna become the bug capital of the county. Yeah? Good? Oh, this is still keep out. Oh, but the chemical is all gone. Okay. Interesting. Hello, Beck. I have news I think you'll enjoy. This morning, I unpacked my last box. You're officially moved in. It's just a box. Let's not blow this out of proportion. It sounds an awful lot like putting down roots. I guess I decided this place is root worthy. You're gonna be stuck with me for the foreseeable future. I do have to warn you, most years aren't going to be as interesting as this one. I think I'll manage. Ready? Before we go, there's a bit of a surprise. We love surprise. Ooh. Okay. My mom prepared this tree especially for you. They didn't have to do that. It wasn't just them. That's about the whole town pitched in. We all owe you. It should do okay in the cold of old Beacon Pines and thrive as things warm up. That's perfect. Oh, we're gonna plant this tree on the graveyard. Oh, that's sweet. Literally taking the root again. Ah, you got it. Now that's a good looking tree. Being a special occasion and whatnot. This rides on the house. You're gonna wanna hang on tight on that little tree. Oh, Mother is here.
I think this is it.
Narrator, hello?
The end I've been waiting for. Honestly, I began to lose hope of ever finding it. But then you came along. I don't know exactly how to thank you. It's hard to explain how much this means to me. It's funny, now that our time together is finally ending. I'm at a loss for words. Let's just watch the end together.
Oh. Done. A good little tree. The best little tree. Thank you, children. This means a lot. Yeah, thanks for everything. Sucks, I only did what any super awesome best buddy would have done. We should probably give you some time alone now. You good? Yeah, I am. It's been a while, dear. How are you feeling? Everyone keeps asking me that. I'm fine, really. Pa always says the only thing fitter than a fiddle is a cello. I feel like a dang cello. Well, if you ever stop feeling like a cello, I'm here for you. I know, you don't even have to say it. You two make an awesome pair. Excuse me? We are a trio now. Yep. Thanks. There's just one thing missing now that you are part of our group. Missing? Let me tell you a little story about a man named Hank Atomic. Oh god, I won't be long. We'll be waiting for you back at the phone booth. I found out the perfect way to start our summer. You've got some good friends. I'm so proud of you. Your father would be so proud. I know. Mom, can I ask you a question? Do you ever dream about Dad? Not a night goes by that I don't. Are you ever afraid that you are going to forget him? Forget what he looked like? Forget his voice? No, because so much of him lives on in you. He loved that old tree, but I know he would have loved this one more. Because his two favorite people planted it. I'll give you two a moment. Oh, hey Dad. Dr. Moodwell says that over the next few years this place should warm up. So you won't have to be so cold for much longer. I think I finally understand why you left that night. There were things you believed in. Big things. Those beliefs were the things that made you, you. If you wouldn't have stood up to Sharper, stood up for what you believe in, you wouldn't have been the same person anymore. You had to go. But that didn't mean you loved us any less. I might not visit you as much as I used to. I know you understand. Ooh. It's finished? Oh, okay. Such a nice story. I thought the narrator will gonna be like the mother or something, but apparently the narrator is literally the narrator. But yeah, this is a nice visual novel with a good graphics, very cute. Not really like too complicated of a twist, but still interesting twist. And the way they made it so you narratively need to jump over the branches before you get to the true ending makes it interesting. I like it. Pretty enjoyable. And we finish it before Christmas. Very nice. Ooh, so much bakers. Yes, good game. It's very warm game. Like the good feeling kind of game. Pretty poke. Oh, I love indie game. How are you, Kashi? Did you sleep well? Did I get all the achievement? Let me check. Ten? Wow. You have to sleep again? Wow. Wait, I missed one. Let's see. Second punch achievement. Oh, okay. That's interesting thing. Love sleeping. Oh yeah, Kasi, can you see the stream icon on my profile picture? I tried to disconnect and reconnecting it, but I don't know if it works or not. Oh, can I check this again? Okay. Yeah, we can check this. What if we do this other two choices?
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little junk.
Oh, it's only green? Hiya! Fine. Yeah, I guess it's the activities too. Can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes he drank his own cigarette. How did this get into the file? It was pretty easy to mess with the file when it was behind my back. Oh, that's sneaky. Well, it's a bad habit anyways. Paul always says bad habits are like 50-yard field goals. Huh? Hard to kick.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Yeah, I was reading that's maybe because I didn't share my game activity, but I'm too lazy to show it to the whole world. But Oh, you look dusty. Oh, huh? Oh no, he got too much. What the? Well, that's one way to kick a bad habit.
As the last of what was once Sharper Valentine wafted into the air, the crowd began to disperse, still numb from what they had just observed. Sharper Valentine was gone for good. His end would be a new beginning for Beacon Pines, a new chance to let go of the things they had lost and grab hold of a new future. The end. Well, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a bit gratifying. If that feels to you like a good note to end on, I won't stand in your way.
Okay, so there's another way to end this game. It's a game activity because it's basically used to have okay.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little malice.
Malice? The whiskey from his office? Yep, dude had an unfinished glass on his desk. Figured his grow juice could use a little hair of the dog.
His body and face began to contort and...
Oh, what the? Huh? Now, that's what I call 80 proof whiskey. Damn, dude.
The crowd gazed in stunned silence at the now empty stage. The quiet was broken when William Kerr sprinted off stage and into the distance.
Oh,
He was never seen around Beacon Pines, or anywhere else for that matter, again.
oh.
Watching the silhouette of Kerr disappear over the horizon, Luca began to laugh. First, a low chuckle that became uncontrolled, heaving laughter. Through his tears, he was vaguely aware that the crowd had begun to laugh with him. The end.
Oh?
That was unexpected.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps a bit of an absurd ending for my taste, but who am I to say? I'm only writing the damn thing.
Okay, you don't need to be passive aggressive about it. Such a cute narrator. Okay, we got them all. Such a nice game. Ah, pretty poke. And yeah, just on time to finish. Ah. Okay, I will end the stream now. As we've achieved our goal. And yeah, I think this will be the last stream before Christmas. I'm not sure when I will stream again, maybe after the new year, but who knows. But for now, that's it. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys have a good holiday season. Enjoy the last bit of this year. No Lizard, I'm still around, but just not on stream. Have a good one, people. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. Have a good rest of the day, good rest of the week. We only have, well, exactly 1 week before the new year. See you either on the new year, before New Year, or on the next year. Ta-ta! Yes, enjoy the holiday and the sale. Don't forget to grab the sale before it ends.